When did your classmates realize the quiet kid made all the videos they watch every day? Last week, a girl in my homeroom asked if I was a transfer student, even though I've gone to Ridgemont High for 4 years. That's been the story of my life for all of high school. But I didn't mind. With no friends and no drama, I had all the time to work on what I really love, writing, until I was forced to socialize when Mrs. Hartley assigned our semester creative writing project in AP English. We had to write an original short story in groups of 4, and it was worth 45% of our final grade. When she called out the groups, my stomach dropped. Ryan Mitchell, Madison Reed, and Tyler Brooks. Literally the 3 most popular seniors in school. The second we sat down, Madison looked at me like I'd contaminated her desk. Okay, so Tyler's obviously writing the main story since he got a 96 on the last essay, she said, without even asking my name. I'll do dialogue and character development. Ryan nodded, scrolling through his phone. I'll handle the climax and ending. That's the important stuff. They all looked at me. You can, I don't know, come up with the title and opening hook or whatever, Madison said dismissively. Just keep it simple, like 1 sentence. We'll fix it if it's bad. Tyler didn't even look up. Does he even talk? Like, has anyone actually heard him say words? Madison snorted. Probably can't even write. I tried to speak up. I actually have some ideas for the story structure. Yeah, we're good, Ryan interrupted. Just focus on that 1 sentence, all right? Don't overthink it. Every group meeting was the same. They'd talk over me, ignore my suggestions, treat me like I was wasting their time. During one library session, I suggested we build more tension in the opening. Madison literally rolled her eyes. We're not taking writing advice from someone who's never said more than 5 words in class. Just do the title. That's it. The next day, Madison walked into class practically glowing. She had this whole new dialogue concept for our story that actually sounded good. Madison, where did this come from? Mrs. Hartley asked, genuinely impressed. This is excellent character work. Madison beamed. Okay, so I've been binging this Reddit story channel on YouTube and the storytelling is just phenomenal. I'm literally addicted. Tyler leaned over. Oh dude, I watch those too. I literally fall asleep to them every night. Ryan pulled out his phone. Dude, yes, the beat up Honda gets me every time. Whoever makes those understands story structure better than most of our teachers. Holy shit. I used to daydream about this exact moment. Someone watching my content without knowing I made it, but this was better. The people who thought I was useless were literally studying my work for inspiration. But when I tried to share my opening hook, Madison barely glanced at it. Yeah, this is way too complicated. Just write something like, it was a dark and stormy night. Keep it basic. They tried to use Tyler's opening. Sarah walked into school on Monday, but since everyone had to contribute something, they threw my hook in front of it. The day before it was due, I overheard them at Ryan's locker. Thank God Tyler's actually writing this, Madison said. Can you imagine if we had to use anything the quiet kid wrote? We'd fail instantly. Tyler laughed. Dude probably writes at a 5th grade level. Then came presentation day. Mrs. Hartley had us present our creative writing projects to the class. Group after group went up and I sat there watching. When our turn came, Tyler presented the story while I stood in the back. Mrs. Hartley listened carefully, taking notes. When we finished, she looked directly at me. The opening hook, who wrote that? She asked. Madison jumped in. Oh, Tyler did that part. Actually, Mrs. Hartley interrupted, checking her rubric. It says here that he was assigned the title and hook. She looked at me. Did you write this opening? I nodded quietly. Yeah, Mrs. Hartley leaned forward. It's incredibly unconventional, but it's unlike anything I've seen in 15 years of teaching. The way you built tension in a single sentence, the specificity, the immediate emotional pull. Where did you learn to structure hooks like that? Everyone was staring at me now. I cleared my throat. I run a YouTube channel where I write stories. It has a few million subscribers. I looked Madison right in the eyes. Apparently the storytelling is phenomenal. Mrs. Hartley's eyes lit up. Oh, how wonderful. I'll have to check it out sometime. What's it called? Before I could answer, Madison's face went completely white. She was frantically scrolling on her phone under her desk. Ryan's mouth slowly fell open as he looked at his screen. Tyler just stared at me like he'd seen a ghost. The rest of the presentations continued, and I found myself really paying attention. Their dialogue choices, their plot structures, their narrative pacing. That's when I realized they were using techniques from my videos. Scenes that felt familiar, character dynamics I'd written about, story beats I'd crafted. They'd been learning from me this entire time without even knowing it. After class, I could hardly move. People kept coming up to me. Ryan approached me, his cocky demeanor completely gone. Bro, that's actually insane. I had no idea. I stared at him. Yeah, I know. I walked past him. Tyler was pale. Dude, I watch your videos every single night. Thanks for the views. I cut him off. That night, I got a text from Madison. Hey, I'm really sorry about everything. I'd love to hear more about your channel sometime. Just the 2 of us? I stared at the message for a long time. Then I turned off my phone.